Running after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. front to back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh, front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front to back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop it after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Throwing here, Milrow. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard. It's 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Milrow. That's Arian Smith. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. He just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones on the mounds are really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Come on.
No throw, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's got on for it. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, forced a 4th down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Sanders sends it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on it in the drives ahead.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, it went right through.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Colts going in the dime look. 3rd down, 6 DBs out there. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here's Milroe to throw. On the move, headed right. And finds Josh Downs. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
A gain of 5 brings
a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Got it. Ready?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second down and 5. To throw, here's Milrow. Into the hands of Pickett. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready? Ready?
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's Brown to start the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down the RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stop that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Watson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Even 10-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Jackson yet again. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Third and long for him here. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kobe the Red has it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10. at the 50-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This offense is now looking for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Milrow looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19, 70.
On the sneak, here's Ward. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down throw here from Milrow. Short pass brought in. He has room to the 25. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble so many good runners. But it was a good pursuit to stay on him the entire way.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. Sanders sends it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs from 37.
A gain of 12. And the Jaguar first down.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's another Jaguars.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Got his man. Thomas has it. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Jackson's going to throw again. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route's called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Flush down out to his left. And the coach gets to him. Down he goes. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Real quick.
Here's Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. No look on his first look of the game. And that brings up fourth and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Warren Gallis connects. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with the points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Come on. That's the Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to catch the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work and playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw it. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. This is Andres Born-Gallis trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. Now hang on, because this is big. Their quarterback shaken up on that play, and they need him with the postseason just around the corner. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Bronco 80.
To the ground with Barkley. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
18 Cardinal.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Pack the 60. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. He finds Pickens left side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Milrow now to throw. On the move, hit it right. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play kicks off 7.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Go.
A give to Barkley. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. Maybe it's 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. First goal 80. Ready.
Barkley will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Colts making a 9-point advantage.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Jaguars 10. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now here's Lamar. Completed left side there to Jennings. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
First down, here's Lamar. We had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarvis loose, incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
And it's third down.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach.
First down, Jacksonville.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. 1st and goal, Jacksonville.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Second down and goal.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get...
Again, he's under pressure. He goes down. Back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Andres Borregales out now to attempt this field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Cracks it for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. It's inside the 10. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point attempts coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Colts 27, Jaguars 13. kickoff.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. 30-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Jaguars.
Hey, report!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on a quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On first down, Jackson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Lamar throwing again. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Fifth defensive back out there now, defending this lead on third and goal. Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Field goal doesn't move that needle, and they're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal. Desperation time here. Catch is made in close. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. There's a dive up the middle. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He's made a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Ward. As his target, that's Savion Williams. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. He gets a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season.
Okay, ready?
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They go with Barkley here. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hip ready.
They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
He was taken down at the
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
It's a gain of 2.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. The Colts ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars just the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 20.
We've got 75 seconds left to work with here. They have got to come up with this onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Get it. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And it is a first down for the Colts, and they can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Go. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.